Pisces, breathe for a moment. Feel what's moving around you today. Because November 29th isn't just another day. This is a miracle window, a rare cosmic opening when blessings, signs and synchronicities hit your life faster than you can process them. If you've been sensing energy shifts, if your intuition has been louder, if you've been feeling emotional waves or sudden moments of hope, that's because you are standing in the middle of a portal that very few zodiac signs can feel as deeply as you. Today marks the beginning of 6 powerful good news events that will rewrite your path, activate your spiritual gifts, and pull you into a destiny that has been waiting for divine timing. Don't blink, don't scroll. This message is meant for you. Let's begin. Pisces. The very first good news happening on November 29th is not external. It's internal, energetic, and incredibly divine. Something inside you is shifting in ways you may not fully understand yet, but your soul can feel it. For months you've been moving through emotional storms, spiritual fatigue, or periods where you felt disconnected from your true self. You may have experienced confusion about your direction, frustration about delays, or even moments where you questioned why things weren't falling into place. But today, everything begins to realign. Today marks the moment your heart, mind, intuition, and soul frequency sync into harmony, something rare, powerful, and long overdue. This isn't a coincidence, it's cosmic timing. Because November 29th activates a celestial energy pattern between the Moon and Neptune, your ruling planet. When these two energies merge, Pisces receives a spiritual reset unlike any other sign. You're not just healing, you're being upgraded. You may notice subtle emotional signals within yourself. A sudden feeling of emotional lightness, a peaceful confidence replacing old fears, a deep breath that feels like release, a quiet knowing that something good is coming, a sense of being protected, a gentle pull toward your future, a deeper connection to your intuition. These feelings aren't imagination. They are evidence that your inner world is shifting into alignment. For weeks, maybe even months, you've been releasing old wounds that weighed down your heart, pressure connected to finances or stability, unresolved fears from the past, emotional patterns that weren't yours, karmic attachments that needed clearing, confusion that kept you stuck, energetic cords draining you. But today, that clearing cycle reaches completion. The spiritual fog lifts, the emotional weight dissolves, your frequency rises, and Pisces, when your frequency rises, your entire life begins to respond. Your intuition sharpens like a spiritual compass. You begin choosing peace without forcing it. You feel guided toward new choices, new paths, and new people. Your mind becomes still enough to receive messages from your higher self. And here's the miraculous part. Your energy is now matching the blessings that have been trying to reach you. This is why the universe couldn't deliver certain opportunities earlier. Your energy wasn't aligned with them yet. The timing wasn't right. Your spirit wasn't ready. But now, on November 29th, your vibration finally rises to the frequency of your manifestations. You enter a timeline where the right people start appearing, the right opportunities find you, the right ideas spark effortlessly, solutions emerge without struggle. Clarity replaces confusion. Your purpose becomes louder. You may even notice your thoughts becoming more positive, your emotions stabilizing, your intuition giving clearer signals, synchronicities beginning to show up, your sleep improving, your mind becoming quieter. These are all signs that your energetic system is rebooting. What's happening is bigger than a good feeling. It's a spiritual recalibration, the kind that only happens when the universe is preparing you for a major breakthrough. And Pisces, here's the truth. When a Pisces energy becomes aligned, miracles don't just happen, they rush in. Your manifestations begin accelerating. Your inner power becomes magnetic. Your soul shifts into receiving mode. Your heart opens to blessings that once felt impossible. This energetic alignment is the foundation for everything that will unfold next. It's the first domino that triggers the remaining 5 good news moments you're about to experience. Pisces, step into this new frequency with confidence. Your spirit has quietly entered a higher timeline, and now the physical world is preparing to follow. Pisces, the second good news unfolding today is something most people will never notice, but you will feel it in your soul. Because today, November 29th, the universe is removing a hidden block that has been quietly slowing down your progress, your confidence, and your destiny. This block has been standing between you and your blessings, between you and your clarity, between you and the next chapter of your life. Every Pisces has been carrying one invisible weight, something that you didn't show to others, but it lived deep inside your spirit. An emotional wound you never fully processed, a memory you tried to forget, a fear you kept pushing down, a person whose energy still lingered, a toxic cycle that kept repeating, financial stress you absorbed as guilt, a spiritual heaviness you couldn't explain. This block didn't just hold you back, it dimmed your intuition, drained your motivation, and slowed your path toward abundance. But today, the universe steps in like a divine surgeon and begins performing a spiritual operation on your soul. You may notice the shift physically or emotionally. Sudden mood changes, breath becoming deeper, unexplainable tears flowing, a heavy thought disappearing, forgiveness happening naturally, letting go without forcing it, a situation resolving out of nowhere, a fear suddenly losing its power over you. This isn't random. This is Neptune, your ruling planet, entering a cleansing cycle so powerful that it dissolves energetic buildup, emotional attachments, and outdated illusions. It removes the cords attached to people who disappointed you, experiences that hurt you, fears that trapped you, doubts that weakened you, patterns that confused you. Neptune clears spiritual fog the same way water clears dust, gently, quietly, but completely. You may catch yourself thinking, "Why do I feel so light today? I'm finally letting this go. This doesn't hurt me anymore. I can breathe again. I feel like myself again." Pisces, that feeling is freedom, pure emotional freedom. It's the weight you carried for months, maybe even years, finally lifting off your spirit. This is not metaphorical. This is energetic truth. You are being freed from emotional chains you didn't realize were still attached, limiting beliefs you inherited or absorbed, old stories you no longer belong to, fears that once dictated your decisions, spiritual burdens that were never meant for you. Your soul is stepping out of an emotional cage. You are returning to your natural state, intuitive, compassionate, strong, wise, and spiritually protected. And as soon as this block loosens its grip, your whole energy shifts. You'll feel clearer about what you want, more confident in your choices, less reactive to negativity, more connected to your intuition, emotionally lighter and spiritually stronger. You may even notice that people who drained you emotionally suddenly fade into the background. That's not avoidance, that's alignment. Your energy is no longer available for what vibrates at a lower frequency. This removal of the hidden block creates space for blessings to enter, smoothly intuition to guide you accurately, financial or emotional improvements, spiritual clarity, new connections. It is the universe clearing the path ahead of you before your blessings arrive. Pisces, this moment feels like a rebirth, a soft, peaceful, gentle rebirth, where the heaviness of the past no longer shapes your future. What once triggered you now bores you. What once drained you now cannot access you. What once held you back now loses all control. This divine clearing is not the end. It is preparation. Because once the block is removed, the door opens for the third good news, the arrival of powerful intuition and spiritual guidance that will lead you straight into your next breakthrough. Pisces. If there is one gift the universe trusts you with more than any other sign, it is intuition. But today, on November 29th, that intuition doesn't just whisper, it speaks with the clarity of a prophecy. After the emotional release and the energetic block removed earlier today, your third eye is not simply open, it is activated, illuminated, and fully aligned with the miracle window unfolding around you. You may notice this instantly through subtle spiritual experiences. Sudden gut feelings hitting with precision, unexpected ideas arriving out of nowhere, visions or dream messages, angel numbers appearing repeatedly, déjà vu moments that feel too real, synchronicities lining up perfectly, strange chills or tingles across your body, a strong inner voice guiding your choices. These aren't random sensations. This is the universe speaking directly to your subconscious mind. Your intuition today is specific, not vague. It may guide you through precise messages such as, call them, they have something important to say. Don't go there. This opportunity is meant for you. Walk away from this energy. Take action today. This person cannot be trusted. Say yes, this is alignment. These intuitive nudges are coming from a place deeper than thought. They're coming from your higher self, which is finally able to reach you clearly now that your emotional block has dissolved. Pisces, today you are stepping beyond the physical world and tapping into the realm of spiritual truth. Your senses heighten, your awareness sharpens, your soul sits in the driver's seat. You may feel more connected to your spiritual purpose, guided toward a specific decision, protected by invisible forces, magnetized by a new direction, awakened to something bigger than yourself. This is a sacred alignment. It happens only when your spirit is being prepared for transformation. Your creativity may also surge, ideas, dreams, visions, and inspiration flowing at lightning speed. The inner world that once confused you becomes a well of clarity. Questions become answers, doubts become direction, fear becomes intuition. You begin seeing symbols everywhere, repeating numbers, songs with hidden messages, animals that appear at the right moment, random conversations that guide you, dreams that carry meaning. These are your spiritual breadcrumbs, signals leading you exactly where you need to be. And here's the most important part. Your intuition today is revealing the direction of your upcoming breakthrough. Not next month, not someday, soon. Your mind may drift towards certain thoughts repeatedly. A new job or career shift, a move or relocation, a relationship reconnection, a financial blessing, a creative project, a spiritual awakening path, a life-changing decision. These repetitive thoughts are not overthinking. They are messages. When the universe repeats something in your mind, it's because your soul is being prepared for what is coming. You may sense, I'm being pulled towards something. Something is changing soon. I feel like I'm supposed to start something new. There's a big decision ahead of me. This is your prophetic intuition speaking. It is mapping out the next chapter of your destiny long before it becomes visible in the physical world. Pisces, you have entered a phase where your inner guidance is more accurate than logic, more reliable than advice, and more powerful than fear. Trust it, follow it, honor it, because this intuitive activation is not the peak. It is the doorway leading you into good news number 4, where your outer reality begins shifting to match the messages your soul is receiving today. You're not imagining it, you're awakening to it. And the breakthrough your intuition is pointing toward is already on its way to you, Pisces. Today marks a turning point, not just within you, but around you. Your internal alignment has been building quietly, preparing the energy field inside you. But now, the universe begins shifting the outer world to match the transformation happening within your soul. This is the fourth good news. Your physical reality begins changing, faster than you expected. You may start noticing small or sudden shifts, the kind that catch you off guard. Someone you haven't spoken to suddenly reaches out. Someone whose energy drained you pulls away. A door that once felt shut unexpectedly opens. A message you've been waiting for finally arrives. A situation that felt stuck begins to move. A new path presents itself out of nowhere. Synchronicities appear that validate your next step. These aren't coincidences. This is the universe rearranging your timeline so it aligns with your new vibration. Remember what happened earlier today? Your energy recalibrated. A hidden emotional block dissolved. Your intuition activated at full power. Now that your inner world is aligned, your external world must adjust. This is why today may feel like the atmosphere around your life is shifting. Softly, suddenly, or dramatically. You may feel, something is different today. My life just turned a corner. The energy feels cleaner. I feel like movement is happening. Everything feels aligned. This momentum isn't imaginary, it's spiritual, it's energetic, it's destiny responding to you. You may experience unexpected blessings, opportunities surfacing at the right moment, new conversations with meaningful purpose, surprising offers appearing when you least expect it, spiritual signs guiding your direction, emotional understanding clicking into place, a release from cycles that kept repeating for too long. The old timeline, filled with delays, confusion, and emotional fog, begins collapsing behind you. You may feel distance from situations, people, or environments that once felt familiar, but no longer resonate with who you're becoming. This collapse is not loss, it's alignment. Pisces, you're not being pushed away from your past, you're being pulled toward your future. A higher path is opening, a path where your desires feel closer, your dreams feel realistic, your goals gain momentum, your relationships become clearer, your creativity flows, your spiritual purpose makes sense. You may even notice physical signs of this shift. Unexpected motivation, increased focus, a burst of inspiration, cleaner emotional boundaries, greater trust in yourself, deeper spiritual awareness. It feels like the universe finally turned the page on your behalf, like your life is entering a new chapter, not slowly, but quickly. And the most important part? This shift is not temporary. It's not a good day. It's not a lucky moment. It's the first visible proof that the miracle window is active in your life. Your external reality is adjusting to match your elevated frequency. And because of that, situations that were once impossible suddenly become smooth. You may begin realizing that the right people show up at the perfect time. The right conversations happen effortlessly. The right opportunities choose you. The right connections feel natural. The right decisions become obvious. This is the universe confirming you're aligned, keep going. And Pisces, this shift isn't slowing down. Once your external reality begins to reshape itself, the momentum becomes unstoppable. It means the universe is clearing space, preparing resources, and aligning circumstances so that the breakthrough opportunity, the one meant specifically for you, can enter your life without resistance. This major reality shift is the bridge between where you were and where your soul is meant to go next. And now, the next stage of your transformation begins. Pisces. The fifth good news arriving today is not subtle, not symbolic, and not delayed. It is direct, powerful, and life-changing. A breakthrough opportunity is entering your life, and it is coming in fast. This moment has been building behind the scenes for weeks, maybe even months, and now it finally reaches the surface where you can see it, feel it and claim it. This opportunity may show up in different forms depending on where you are in your journey. A sudden job offer or career opening, a new creative or business project, a financial upgrade or unexpected income, a transformation in a relationship, a message you've been waiting for, a powerful idea that sparks new direction, a spiritual awakening moment that changes how you see everything. But no matter what form it takes, the energy behind it is the same. This is your breakthrough. This moment doesn't appear out of nowhere, even if it feels like it. It is the result of everything you experienced earlier today. Your energy realigned, the emotional block was removed, your intuition heightened, your reality began shifting. Now the universe delivers the reward that was waiting for you the entire time. You may feel, finally, the timing is right. This is exactly what I hoped for. I knew something was coming. This is the sign I needed. This changes everything. This is my moment. I can feel it. This is not luck. This is alignment. This is divine timing catching up with your intentions. Pisces, do not underestimate this opportunity, even if it appears small or simple. The most powerful breakthroughs often begin quietly. A single message, a single yes, a single idea, a single conversation can redirect the entire arc of your life. And here's the truth most people overlook. Your breakthrough doesn't just give you one blessing, it activates a chain reaction. Because this opportunity influences every area of your being. Financially, it brings growth, stability, or expansion. Emotionally, it brings clarity, confidence, or validation. Spiritually, it opens your higher path and strengthens your intuition. Mentally, it gives you a renewed sense of direction and purpose. Energetically, it elevates your vibration and accelerates manifestations. This opportunity is a signal that the universe has officially opened the miracle timeline for you. It means you're no longer chasing blessings. Blessings are now chasing you. You may also notice that this opportunity feels different from anything before. It feels aligned, peaceful, and natural. Not forced, not draining, not confusing. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to overthink it. You don't have to question whether it's meant for you. Your soul recognizes it instantly. It may even feel like a door that was locked is suddenly wide open. Your path becomes clear and simple. Something long awaited finally clicks. You understand why past delays happened. Every step feels guided. Pisces, this breakthrough is not random. It is your green light from the universe. The confirmation that you've stepped into the timeline where your dreams begin manifesting with speed and clarity. This is the moment you've been preparing for through all your emotional healing, spiritual growth, and inner alignment. It is the reward for trusting the process, even when nothing made sense. And the most important part? This breakthrough is only the beginning. Because what comes next, the sixth and final good news, is the biggest of all. It's where the universe opens the full miracle window and accelerates your destiny in ways you couldn't predict, but always hoped for. Prepare yourself, Pisces. Your story is shifting faster than you realize. Pisces, this is the moment everything in your journey has been leading toward. The sixth good news, the most powerful, the most divine, the most transformative, is that your miracle window is now open. Not tomorrow, not next week, not someday, right now. A rare cosmic alignment has activated a spiritual opening in your life. A window of accelerated manifestation, heightened intuition, and rapid energetic upgrades. This miracle window will remain active for the next several days, and during this time, the universe works in your favor with speed you haven't felt in a long time. You may begin noticing extraordinary shifts almost immediately. Sudden progress in areas that felt stuck. Impossible situations resolving with surprising ease. Unexpected help, guidance, or support. a sense of protection surrounding you, bursts of inspiration you can't ignore, intuition sharpening to a new level, signs appearing repeatedly, emotional healing happening effortlessly, lucky coincidences lining up perfectly. These aren't random, these are confirmations. This miracle window is the universe's way of telling you a sacred truth. You're ready now. Ready for deeper abundance, ready for soul alignment, ready for a life upgrade, ready for the blessings that were paused, not denied. Ready for the chapter you were meant to step into months ago. Pisces, you are entering a timeline where things begin to work for you instead of against you. A timeline where your dreams feel reachable, your intuition becomes your strongest weapon, your heart leads you toward alignment, your purpose becomes unmistakable, your blessings accelerate without delay. This miracle window is not symbolic. It is energetic reality. You will feel it in your body, an inner calm, a sense of knowing, a peaceful excitement, a feeling that something is coming. You will see it through external signs, angel numbers, synchronicities, messages at the right moment, doors opening without effort. You will experience it emotionally, waves of clarity, sudden courage, healing breakthroughs, a desire to move forward. You will receive it physically, opportunities, communication, support, solutions, progress. This opening is preparing you to step into the version of yourself that the universe always knew you could become. The awakened, aligned, intuitive, powerful version of Pisces who lives with purpose instead of fear. During this miracle window, you may notice old patterns fading, old fears losing strength, toxic connections slipping away, new people entering your life, your confidence rising, your creativity expanding, your spiritual gifts intensifying. This isn't a temporary glow, it's a timeline upgrade. You are moving from waiting to receiving, from confusion to clarity, from stagnation to acceleration, from emotional heaviness to spiritual alignment, from wishing to manifesting. Pisces, this miracle window didn't open randomly. It opened because your spirit is finally aligned with your destiny. The healing, the releasing, the intuitive activation, the reality shift. Every good news before this one was preparing you for this exact moment. Now, the universe isn't just supporting you, it's pushing you forward. You'll notice momentum building, you'll feel a force behind your steps. You'll sense a path clearing ahead of you. You'll recognize that you're no longer walking alone. You're being divinely guided into a future that looks different from your past. Brighter, freer, more aligned, more abundant. And the best part, this window is only the beginning of a much larger transformation. You're stepping into the life you were meant for, the life that matches your spirit, the life your intuition has been hinting at, the life your soul has been waiting for. Pisces, your miracle window is not just open, it is welcoming you in. Take a deep breath, walk through it with faith. Your destiny is shifting, and your blessings are now unstoppable. Pisces, if you are still watching, your soul already knows. This message was meant for you. This miracle window was meant for you. This shift was meant for you. Everything you survived, everything you cried through, everything you healed, everything you held on to, it brought you to this exact moment, the moment your blessings begin. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are aligning. The universe is not testing you anymore. It's preparing you. Your spirit is stepping into a new chapter. Your energy is entering a higher frequency. Your destiny is unlocking doors you thought were closed. So breathe, trust the timing, and stay open, because the good news coming toward you is not small. It's life-changing, it's divine, it's yours. And Pisces, this is only the beginning.